large creator who's in recovery, who works in harm reduction. I ain't gonna drop no names, but and they be talking like she hangs out with people who still actively use. Guess what? I'm off house arrest now. Y'all really gonna hate me because part of what I do involves being around people who actively use. Those are the people who need the help. I deliver Narcan.
Oh yeah. Let's have a gay tweaker and a ex-con parolee living in my house with my kids who do meth. They sell drugs out of the house. Yeah, we're helping. She's helping so many people. Oh yeah, great job. Yeah.
Bartenders. I deliver Narcan to trap houses. I walk out into the hood and I hug people. And I know there's a whole lot of whoop-de-whoop going on with the internet. He says, she says. Great to have an opinion about somebody that you can try to leg ride to get views off of, isn't it? Reality is, though, you just look dumb. And those of us who are actually out here doing things, we gonna stay doing
meth?
things. Some of us didn't get clean just to forget where we came from. And some of us don't abandon the people that we have loyalty to just because they need help. I guess we're just a little more ride or die.
Ride or cry. It's the ride or cry crew.
Or y'all try to educate me on the situation, just know that I've read the stuff she was too classy to show you. That's all I got to say about that. Poof.
So after all the allegations of meth use, lying, having drug dealers, drug users around her house and her children, this is what Jessica decides to post.
I can't take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't. Take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't.
So literally after all these allegations of her own drug use, she had a friend who came to her house who she was supposed to help get clean. She invited that friend into a house with a gay tweaker. Not that it matters that he's gay. Okay, hold on. All right, can y'all hear me? Oh, shit. Dude, this StreamYard shit. Man. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. All right, whatever. All right, I'm done doing it the StreamYard way. Okay, basically, you guys, what's going on, man? I wasn't going to do a live today. I'm sick of this stupid Jessica Kent shit. I'm sick of JD. I'm sick of it all. You know what? Me and my girlfriend just got in a fight because of this crap. You know what? It's taking over my life, and I got to stop making videos about it. But your boy JD made some pretty bold claims in the comment section. He said... Well, let's just read it. Let's just read the comment. I know I showed you guys the video. He, big supporter of Jessica Kent. You know, his advice is, you know, hey, even if your friends are using, you know, keep hanging out with them. You know, just keep, you know, be there for them. Ride or die. I mean, ride or cry. I mean, die. Ride or cry. Die. I mean, ride or die. I gotta get it right. Sorry. But yeah, he just, you know, he came in the comment section a little hot, and yep, he commented on my video, man. And oh, here it is. I'll show you guys. All right, camera, or wait, I'll just show you. So I'll just read the comment. He said, LMFAO, if y'all have such a problem with Jess, why don't y'all just call her and go talk to her? If you don't have her number, that just means you don't know her or her situation enough to have a problem with her. Go help someone, for F's sakes. Building a platform off bashing people is stank energy, especially in recovery. Carry on, though. Keep showing yourselves. Here's the thing, JD. Quietly as it's kept, I'm not in recovery. Quietly as it's kept, I got a lot of character defects. So I really don't give a shit about all your fucking recovery mumbo jumbo. We're talking about Jessica Kent, someone who has claimed long-term sobriety for the last 5 years. She's built an empire on lying. She has built an empire on deception. And, it was like she was scared to tell people she smoked weed at first. First it was weed. Then, you know, slowly but surely. Then it was, oh, yeah. And guess what? I'm on a ADHD medication. But she wouldn't tell us which ADHD medication. She wouldn't tell us. She wouldn't tell us. But, man, I'm thinking I should have done anyways. But she wouldn't tell us. Then it came out, oh, I've been drinking every day. And guess what? Right around that time, Reese had his relapse. Reese crashes his truck. Let's not forget the timeline, you guys, because the timeline means everything, okay? Reese crashes his truck. Okay, stay with me now. Stay with me, okay? Stay with me, okay? Reese crashes his truck, right? Jess is still on Team Reese. But guess what? Jason's still in prison, okay? Jason gets out of prison. Now it's Reese is abusing me. Reese is a narcissist. Reese is endangering my children. I don't know if you guys have seen Mindy's video, but let's play Mindy's video real quick. And wow, doesn't really seem like it's too much about the kids. Seems like it's mostly about Jason. See, I don't think Jess is, I'm not saying, she very well could be a functioning drug addict mother, and those kids very well may not be in any danger. But it seems like Big Jason is what's going on here. She was waiting for Big Jason to get out the joint, because she'd been riding that jank since 2015 and could be even longer. Her and Reese got together in 2013. So, we don't know how long those two have been communicating. Sorry for the lisp, guys. Okay, let me figure this darn old StreamYards out, man. Sign out. Okay. Now, okay, I think I got it, you guys. I think I got it. So I'm gonna go to StreamYard. Man, okay, no, see, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna log out, and then I'm gonna do it like this. Boom. No, okay, shit. All right, well, I'm gonna have to go to my. Sorry, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the video. Okay. Won't say again. No, man, because based on what Jason said, like, I just don't think, like, he said we're just basically not on the level to get Jessica. See, once I get Jessica Kent's number, you're just not on that level, dude. You're just not on that level, dude. The day I get Jessica Kent's number, you guys, then I will know I have truly made it. I've truly made it. I'm up there in them YouTube streets, man. Gosh darn it. Come on, man. All right, let's try this one more freaking time, man. All right, we got one guest. Okay. Okay. And wait. Okay. Why is it not working? You're backstage. Only the host can see. Okay. So I want to show you guys. I don't know why it won't let me do this on the freaking app. Okay, hold on. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Oh, that's why. Okay. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Bear with me. Oh, this is pissing me off. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I'll do. I'll post it in the comments. Hold on. All right. I'm just posting that for myself, you guys, because quietly as it's kept, I'm not letting anyone in on this. Unless you're someone who's really, really about it. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. Unless you're someone. Okay, there we go. Jeez, Luke. Mr. Mario. Come on now. Come on now. Listen, man, I'm gonna show y'all one more time who this JD. Actually, do we need to say JD? Let's watch the dang old Mindy video, you guys. Let's see what Mindy's got to say. Mindy, wait, no, it's. What? Why is this not working? There we go. All right. Why is this not working, man? Come on. Okay.
Where do I start? I don't even know where to start. This video is going to be all over the place because I don't have all the fancy editing tools. I look like shit, and I don't have all the makeup and the fancy lighting and all that to make it look any better. So this is what you're going to get. So basically, I've been silent until now for the most part, and I think it's time to tell my side of the story. So let's start with, I did not get kicked out of Jessica Kent's house for using, not at all, not even kind of, not even a little bit. What happened was I got kicked out of her house for questioning her for leaving her kids with a babysitter who was smoking meth in her house, who they had told me had been accused of GHB, raping people and robbing people and some more shit.
So, yeah, Jessica Kent. So she's got this dude. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get the darn baked potatoes out of the darn oven. Just excuse me, you guys. Look at this crap, you guys. I'm a real working class man eating baked potatoes on a Saturday night. Man, this JD guy, he's got me figured out, man. I'm just a see, that's the problem, man, is I'm too blue collar for Jessica Kent. She's up here. She's right up. See that light right up there on the ceiling? That's Jessica Kent, my little beam of light. And Lukey's right down here, right on the floor by the roaches. See the baked potatoes? There we go. Okay. Anywho, but yeah, no, man, I can't wait for the day that I get Jessica Kent's number, though, man. But so apparently, this tweaker named Vern, he did some crazy stuff to some people on GHB. Now, you know, hey, who knows what happened? I wasn't there with Vern. Vern didn't give me the GHB, and Vern didn't give me the D either. So I don't know what really happened, but I'll tell you what, if my babies, which I don't have any babies, but if my babies were even within 2 centimeters of someone who was even maybe possibly kind of linked to that, I would find a lot of fault with that. So here's what I'm saying. The whole Jessica thing where she says my babies weren't safe in the house because of Reese, it really sounds to me like Jason paroled. Jess loves Jason, not Reese. So let's create as many barriers from me to Reese as possible so I can find my little prison sunshine. That's what it sounds like. Now, as far as Big JD's allegation saying, you know, you're just building a platform off Jessica, you're begging for money, and da 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 da. It's like, bro, first of all, man, this YouTube stuff, it's just fun, and I'm just giving my opinion, man. I'm sitting there eating my popcorn just like the rest of y'all, watching Jessica Kent. Because I was a big, and okay, you guys, no joking now. I'm actually being serious. I was a Jessica Kemp fan for many years. That's why I know so much about the freaking girl, okay? Your boy was a fan since 2019, 2020 type-ish, you know? But guess what, man? Her legacy is crumbling, and it was built on lies, you guys. And she's got hundreds, almost 1 million subscribers. Do you know all this kind of information, this toxic information, this toxic role model? It's doing a lot of damage to these young women. Now, listen, I ain't the morality police, okay? I'm, like I said, defects full of character up in this guy right here. I got a lot of problems. But listen, I ain't a recovery coach. I'm not in long-term recovery. I don't work for treatment centers helping people get into treatment, making money in the name of recovery and addiction. That's not what I'm doing. So, hey, I'm just spewing my opinion. And Big JD seemed to get a little twisted about it. And that's all right, JD. You seem like a friendly guy. You seem like your heart's in the best place. You're helping people. You're on the streets. And, man, if you really are working that program you're talking about, man, I salute you, brother. And I'm not even being sarcastic this time. Like, I'm really not. Big JD, if I were you, man, I would stay away from Jessica, man, because Big JD, although people are saying he's a simp, hey, their words, not mine, but he does seem like somewhat of a genuine dude. And I'm just telling you, JD, I would get that name disassociated from Jessica Kent immediately because he's saying that I was doing, what was it? Stank energy because I'm making Jessica Kent videos. And I will, no, not Big JD from prison, that prison shit. No, this is a JD 5150 from TikTok. Sorry, you're not caught up, but JD 5150, he seems like a decent dude, man. He's just, you know, he's going for the hero savior complex, and kind of rubbed me the wrong way for a minute. But like as I was talking, I was like, you know what? He actually seems like a good dude. He's just stuck in this Jessica Kent camp. But anywho, let's watch the rest of this Mindy video. I gotta eat my darn old baked potatoes, and I gotta go snuggle with the missus. We got an argument tonight. Actually, real
babysitter. So I have all the receipts for that on screenshots as well. I just haven't shared them yet. I don't know how to do all that fancy uploading on here. I can share them on TikTok. I don't know really how to get them out there, but let's start from the very beginning. I shake when I get nervous, so my voice is going to start shaking, and I'm going to start shaking. So that's just a nervous tick. So I arrived at Jessica's house at about 8 o'clock, 8:30 on a Friday morning. And I had called her a couple weeks before, and let her know that I was relapsing and in a very abusive, toxic relationship, and that I needed a place to escape to. And I wanted to get clean, and I wanted to get out of this abusive relationship. She offered me her home. I waited till Christmas was over, and then she flew me to Chicago to get clean. I did not know that I was walking into a house where her new boyfriend was a drug dealer and a meth user, using meth openly inside of her house. Had no idea I was walking into this, let alone that I was going to get woke up at noon on a Friday by her and her boyfriend frantically shuffling things around, shuffling me around, hiding me, and getting the kids ready because CPS was outside the door because someone had called CPS and told CPS that Jessica was on drugs and dating a drug dealer. I then witnessed Jessica drug test herself several times by buying home test kits until she didn't test positive for methamphetamine. She kept testing positive for methamphetamine until she cleaned her urine so much that she got it out. Let's see, what else? So when she finally went to take the test was tampered with, that one was. So they called her back, she had to take another test. That one, she drank so much water that it was diluted. So they called her back, she had to take a third test, but by this time I had left. What happened in between there? Drugs, tweakers, parties, I mean, prostitutes. I don't even know where to start. I don't know what to say. I do want to say that the picture that she has painted of Reese is so wrong that I feel so terrible for this man. She caught him in a bad moment. Probably if you could look back on your life and picture the worst moment of your life and imagine that getting caught on camera and then posted on the internet, that's how I look at this or view it, because it just...
Let's get back to it. All right, you guys. This is a video, bro. She ain't here. Yeah, Mindy ain't here. This is the latest Mindy video. However, I'd love to have her on the channel. I don't think she really, she just a genuine ass chick, and I don't think she wants the drama, you guys. I don't think she wants to, but her hand has been forced. And why I stopped at this section of the video, you guys, is because she brings up some really, really, really great points. Okay, she brought up some great points. Reese, you guys, I started making these stupid Jessica Kent videos 5 months ago. All right, 5 months ago, when Jess makes a video putting Reese's name all on blast all over the internet, and this is before he was an abuser. Okay, she put his stuff all on blast and painted him out to be the bad guy. But listen, man, quietly as it's kept, they've been using together this whole time. Big Jason been selling them the dope. Well, he been giving Jess the D. And Reese just been sniffing the D, if you feel me. But listen, man, you know how much crap I got from all these Jessica Kent minions in the chat coming after me in my old videos, like, how dare you? Damn, don't you know she delivered birth in prison? I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Guess what? Jessica Kent's minions are pretty darn quiet right now because she's looking hella stupid, okay? And I just want to get this off my, or no, I don't want. I'll word it a different way. I just want to say, man, I can just tell by watching these videos. Mindy, I don't know the chick from a can of paint, but she seems like she's just a genuine kind of honest to a default kind of girl. When you look at Jessica's character, you look at her, just the things she does, she's like a politician, man. She's like a freaking politician, man. That whole speech she gave was like word salad. She was zigging, she was like a football player trying to, juke them out and shit like that, man. She a cold finesser, boy. But anyways, let's get back into this, man.
It portrays a picture of him that is so not true. She was not in an abusive relationship. It's coincidental that she was sexting Jason this entire time, cheating on Reese with him this entire time, that he was in prison for 10 years. Jason gets out in 2021, and all of a sudden, Reese is an abuser. And all of her other videos, Reese is this wonderful guy. They have this great relationship. He's this, that, and the third. Then Jason gets out, who she truly loves, and now Reese is an abuser, and he's this, that, and the third. I mean, if you guys can't do this math, I just don't understand. It's mind-blowing to me. So let's see. At Jessica's house, not only did she know I was getting high, she served me herself. I paid someone for some drugs, and Jessica handed them to me herself. She said, here, this is from so-and-so. Nothing goes on in my house that I don't know about it, but this is your last party, before she went out for the night. So that happened. Let's see, what else happened? I got high right in front of Jessica 5 times probably. And as well as everyone else getting high there. When I got there, she stopped getting high because CPS was involved. She did admit to me that she was riding Jason's dick, sucking the meth pipe because she thought it was hot while they were fucking. And that's why she was testing positive for the meth, and that she had done a few lines. That's a relapse, babe. You relapsed. Just come forward and say you relapsed. I mean, anyone can respect that. I mean, it's disappointing, but we all fall down, and we just got to pick ourselves back up, dust ourselves off, and keep moving. So the point of my video is that so many things.
You know what, guys? And here's the reason. You know what? And here's where I'm going to humble myself a little bit, okay? Now, what Mindy just said, she said, listen, Jessica, you know, we all relapse. It's part of recovery. Hell, I'm the king of relapse. But listen, you guys, Jessica, she is a YouTuber. She has a plaque. She has built a life around this YouTube stuff. She has bills. She's got car payments, mortgages, et cetera, et cetera. You know, I just thought of it myself, and holy crap, dude. I mean, I would be a little scared to say, you know, come clean and say that I relapsed too. But at the end of the day, you guys, if nothing else, if you don't, this is going to cause her, because she didn't just come out straight out. If she would have just came out straight out and said it, like, you know, maybe she would have lost a sponsor or two, but she probably would have made a smooth recovery. But now, because she's lied about it, it's made things 100 times worse. So, you know, the thing I can't respect is how she smeared the father of her children's name, and the deception, the flimflammery, the tomfoolery, the foolishness. You feel me? Come on now, man. That's just crazy. That shit crazy, man. Man, this girl is straight, man. And you guys guess what? I got the thing of the old video Jessica deleted where she said she was a narcissist.
Yeah, so many things happen.
So I'm going to play that tomorrow. Okay? The old video where she was diagnosed as antisocial personality disorder. I have that footage. I'm going to do a reaction video about it tomorrow, but I really want to. Yeah, she left the war guy. Anyways, let's finish this video, man. I got to wrap this up soon, but let's finish this video up and hit that like button. Yeah, thank you, Kay.
I'm in Jessica Kent's house, and she is going like this with everything that happened. I mean, I've never seen someone dance so well in all my life, and there are people that are buying it. No one gives a fuck about your medically prescribed medication. No one's talking about that, although you just got that prescription because you were just buying it off the streets, and I know you were just buying it off the streets because I know who you were buying it from. So, sorry, my dog.
Damn, Mindy. Damn. So Jess got that Adderall prescription coming clutch. That's why she took so long to make the video, man. And you know what, man? honestly, bro, I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. People are like, why you hating on Jessica? Why you hating on this? If she wouldn't have smeared Reese's name, because listen, man, I'm telling you guys, I was a Jessica Kent fan. When you watch these YouTube channels, you become what's the word I'm looking for? You become invested in these characters. Like I liked Reese. I was like, you know, Reese, that good old boy from down south, little smooth, charming boy, kind of like drink a beer type dude, you know, kind of just a cool ass dude, man. And I got invested in Reese, man. You know what? And she freaking does this to him. So heck yeah, I'm gonna make an opinion about it. Heck yeah, I'm gonna make a video about it. I'm invested in that jank. You feel me? I mean, come on, man. The minute she backstabbed Reese, man, that's when I came cold after that bit, man. Come on now. Let's go. Let's get it. Team Mindy in this bit. Team Reese, matter of fact, too. If you got that Reese emoji, drop that right now. Let's go.
Dog is barking. Multiple people. So she just went and got this little prescription that she has now that she could show you. That's why the video was so delayed. And I don't know about the weed and the alcohol. She smokes weed, she drinks. I mean, that's just common knowledge. She takes the Adderall, she smokes meth. And the bottom line is I did not get kicked out of her house for using. I got kicked out of her house for questioning who she left her children with that night. And I have all the text messages to prove that. Where do I upload them? How do I do that? I don't know. I have anything anybody wants. So I just wanted to stand up for myself in that regard. And I wanted to stand up for Reese because Reese is not what she has made him out to be at all. And it's really sad to me that the narcissist is painting this picture of a narcissist when everyone should really be looking at Jess. So I know this video is kind of all over the place and I probably left a bunch of questions, but that's what I want you to do is ask me questions and then I can make more videos. Okay? Mwah.
Hey, no, I got the sound back on. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Holla if you hear me. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna go to my YouTube real quick. Yeah, man. Anyone remember in one of Jess's videos she mentioned cheating and said she's really embarrassed? Yeah, man. She say a lot of things, man. All right, we back. Man, so JD 5150, man, I ain't got no smoke with you, bro. It's just you kind of came after me cold. You seemed a little embarrassed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You came off a little embarrassed. But hey, man, when you get clean, that those emotions come back, man. And I know, man, you know what, man? I know that, you know, one day I will be eligible, or which is no, I will be worthy of having Jessica Kent's number, man. And when that day comes, then like I said, I know I will have made it. But until then, man, I'm just gonna keep on dreaming, man. So shout out to you, JD, because you inspired me to make this video today, man. You know, don't forget what JD said, man. You can't forget those who you once cared about in your addiction, man. So if they're still getting high, if they're still using, fuck, hang around them. That's what recovery is about, right? Stick around those people, places, and things. You know, have tweakers at your house. Have a gay tweaker named Vern, who may or may not have slipped someone a Jimmy and slip him another Jimmy. You know what I mean? That's okay. That's okay. That's cool. I support that. Not me, but JD5150 supports that. So, anywho, you guys, I'm like, this Jessica stuff is draining me a bit. I'm getting a little tired and sick of it. But you know what, man? The trains are coming, the steams are pumping. I'm gonna keep doing it because guess what? I'm invested in it. I've gone this far. And when this is all over, I honestly, you guys probably think I love making Jessica Kent videos. They're not getting monetized most of the time because of all the crap she's doing. And second of all, no, I really do want to get back to making the videos I make because if anyone has ever seen, shit, man, I got like 100 videos, maybe about 7 or 8 of them about Jess. Yeah, I talked a little crap on Johnny Mitchell too, but hey, man, I'll just call a spade around here, man. And you know what, man? I excited to see the Reese. I'm excited to see the Reese's rebuttal, man. That is going to be Mindy's. I promise you, when Reese gives his rebuttal, 25 times more interesting than the video. Because guess what? Reese has been here. He's been there since 2013. He knows Jessica inside and out. He knows. Well, I'm gonna just let Reese, a crazy person, this cocktail of drugs, like. Guys, I'm back now. Sorry, guys. But she's going to be like, you know what? Abstinence is dangerous, man. Abstinence. Guess what? I'm invested in it. I've gone this far. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. Hold on.
Just come forward and say,
fuck. Am I back?
come forward and say,
fuck. Am I back? Come on, man.
come forward and say.
All right, man. You know what, man? I just want to just say the last thing, man. I can't wait till Okay, am I back? Okay. So I just want to tell you guys, man, I can't. The real deal is going to be when Reese makes his reaction. He's been around that crazy chick for years. He knows the games. He knows the manipulation. He knows what's between them cheeks, y'all. And when you know that, you really know a woman. How do I know this? I know from experience, okay? Oh, Big Jason. Jason looked like he pregnant, man. Jason looked like Big Jason probably got Hep C, freaking overweight, no job, freaking, probably got diabetes. But you know what? Women like Jessica love dudes like them because they don't got nothing going for them. And guess what? Jessica can be the master puppet controller. Jessica, she loves control. She loves manipulation. She loves to be the puppeteer. Let's be real now, okay? Let's be real now. Jessica loves to pull the strings. So, of course, her and a dude like Reese are going to have issues. A dude like Reese that makes hella money. You know what? And I'm sure they clashed when it was like Jessica's fame was going up and then, Reese is making hella money because Reese was he was the sole provider for many years. And then when Jessica, I feel like, you know, she might have lost that humility a little bit when she was rising to the top. You know, we saw it in her screenshots. My name rings bells in the streets. I am the queen of calming down violent, powerful men on meth. Okay? My name. You know what my do you know who I am? I'm freaking Jessica Kent, man. You better not with me. All right. She sent people to beat up her own sister. That's the type of girl that is, you know, supposed to be an inspiration to our youth. And now all of a sudden she backs away and she says, I'm not a part of the recovery community anymore. You know, that's toxic. Recovery is toxic. You know, listen, man, listen. It's just insanity that people are even entertaining this whole narrative she's spinning, man. It's so insane. It's like there's so many like data points. It's like spinning my head around. And I'm becoming too involved in this. There's freaking, you don't know how many sleuths are messaging me on Instagram like, dude, I got this, I got that, I got this. It's freaking crazy, bro. It's like the Gabby Petito story, man. Rest in peace, Gabby Petito, man. She's the queen of calming violent men down on meth. That's what she said in her text to Reese. She's the queen. She takes pride in that shit. Her name rings bells in the streets. I'm Jessica Kent, okay? Listen, okay? I'm above. You know what? I used to be an addict, but now I'm not. I used to drink on a daily basis and wake up with DTs, but now that only happens sometimes, okay? Well, I mean, it did happen last week, but that's besides the point, okay? I'm Jessica Kent, okay? Listen, I'm up here. lukegtv, he's on the floor with the freaking crumbs, man. I'm just riding off her coattails, man. Come on, man. This is Jessica Kent we're talking about, man. She surpassed Reese. And guess what? She upgraded to big old Jason. And that lovely baby boy that's sitting in his stomach. Due in March, by the way. I think maybe late March, I think. Yeah, late March. We'll just say late March. But damn, man, I think I just shed a tear, man. Well, exactly. You know what, man? Hey, I figure, you know what? I'm an opinionated son of a bitch. I got a YouTube channel. I'm watching all this. I'm watching Jessica Kent's life crumble into pieces because of her narcissistic behavior and whatever. We all know that. But hey, I got opinions over here, man. I got a YouTube. I got a hell of an accent. Fuck, let's make a video. Where's Big Jason? Where's Big JD? Where's Reese? Come on, man. Y'all are all invited to join my Streamlabs, man. I'll post the darn old or wait, whoops. No. Am I back? Oh yeah, I'm back. You know what, man? If anyone of like any importance is in the chat, man, I'm gonna invite you to come in the chat. And like, I won't be all like sarcastic and stuff. If like we got some big figures like Mindy or like Reese or anyone like that, I ain't gonna be sarcastic and smear your name, man. So I posted the link. I ain't having any nobodies in here. You gotta be oh man, Big Jason, you're allowed to come in too, man. Hey man, honestly, I ain't got no smoke with Big Jason. I feel like Big Jason is just caught in the mix. Like he's just another brother trying to get an address to parole to, man. That's it. You feel me? And I don't blame Big Jason. Fuck, if I was Big Jason, I would be doing the same exact thing he is. He hit himself a dang old gold mine, man. I just can't understand why Vern's over there, man. But Big Jason, he hit a jackpot, man. He ain't ever got to work a damn dang old life, man. You feel me? This is such a messed up situation, man. This is such a messed up situation, man. You gotta. Oh, from Prada to prison. I'll take a look. Oh, what's up, Mindy? Hey, I dropped a stream link, Mindy. If you do want to join in, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I think it'd be pretty damn cool. And I'll drop the accent, I promise, if you do come on. This is just, we're talking about Big Jason. We're talking about Mindy, Reese. And I told these guys, listen, Mindy, I told these guys the whole reason I started this Jessica Kent crusade 5 months ago. And I let it go. I let it go completely. But why I started it was because of Reese and how she put his name on blast when he crashed his truck. I thought that was so messed up that like she put his livelihood out there and she messed that up. And that's the whole reason why I started these Jessica Kent videos, because I started noticing some flammery, you know what I mean? Like, well, I just posted the StreamYard link, so it's whatever. But well, the StreamYard link's right there, so do what you want to. But yeah, I don't know where is, because like you gotta click the link, Mindy. I'll post it one more time. Hold on. So, oh no, she totally messed things up with Reese on purpose. But listen, so shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I got confused when this JD 5150 dude got up all in my comments, because listen, man, I thought he was Jason for a second. I kid you not. I thought he was big old Jason, man. But this JD dude, he's sitting there. Doesn't he understand that Big Jason is in control? Like, dude, JD ain't sliding in on Jason's girl, man. That's just thinks she's always wanted to be with Jason. Well, that's clear. She's been, acting like a little freaking timid schoolgirl since 2015 in the prison messages or whatever. She she said those words verbatim. She says, "I feel. Do I dare say in love? I guess I will." I'm just kidding. Oh man, this is too much fun, you guys. I think Mindy said "say la vie," but that's all right, man. Shout out Mindy, man. Solid ass white girl. Oh, we got someone. Oh shit! What's up, Mandy?
What's up?
I'll lose the southern accent. I'm sorry. No disrespect.
Okay. No, it's okay.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Well, actually, me and my girlfriend just got in an argument because that JD 5150 guy messaged me. I thought he was Jason. Honestly, I didn't even know who he was, but he said once he said he said you're not on the level of having Jessica's number, but once you get there, maybe you'll know what it's like, and I'm like, you know what? Damn, you're right, JD. Once I get Jessica's number, I'll know that I've made it in life. So, but anyways, enough about that.
Well, tell her Jessica is nothing to be insecure about at all.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Well,
Yeah.
honestly, I mean, JD, yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's it. I'm just saying, tell her no worries.
Yeah.
Am I like disrupting your live? I don't want to disrupt your live.
No, I totally want you on my live for sure.
Okay. Okay.
They
Okay.
don't want
Well,
to
I'm
listen
gonna
to
let
my
you.
rambling ass.
I'm gonna let you just take over. Ask me questions. Do whatever you want.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so here's the thing. So with StreamYards, like we can't talk over each other or else it'll stop. So how about I'll just ask you a question and then we'll just switch off back and forth.
Okay. Sounds
So, okay, or not even ask questions. We'll just have a conversation. Fuck it.
okay.
So I'm just gonna start off with like, so just like I was saying earlier, the whole reason I started this whole thing was because like I don't want to say I was like ever a Jessica Kent fan, but I watched her videos. I knew who Reese was, and I saw this whole thing about how like when he crashed the truck and he was like going through this relapse, and then but she was also drinking at the same time. So I'm like, and then I heard things about her being on Adderall, but then Reese relapsed, and I'm like thinking maybe there's a connection. Like you start doing Adderall, then Reese relapses, and then you put it on blast for millions of people to see. And it seems like and she's like, I got his permission to put the videos on the internet. Well, he's at his rock bottom. Of course he's gonna say yes.
Mm-hmm.
She seems, and she even said she's a very angry, she's very mean towards Reese. And Reese probably was just like at his bottom, like, okay, I'll do whatever you want. And that's when I started I wouldn't even say a crusade, but that's when I started making some videos on her. I don't know. Do you want to have any comments about that?
I do have a lot of comments about that. I am so happy that you see the light and that you are Team Reese, because there are so many people that are blinded by this chick and her narcissistic self painting a picture of a narcissist is what she's trying to do. And Reese absolutely relapsed from Jessica bringing illegal Adderall into the house and Reese taking the Adderall. And that is how he relapsed, is from her getting Adderall off the streets, bringing it into the house. He took some and then he relapsed. And the way that he relapsed was from Jason. Jason is who served him to relapse.
Wow, Mindy, listen, this is what I was just saying before you came on. It all circles back to Jason. It was all about Jason the whole time.
Absolutely. If you do the math and you watch all of her videos, Reese was a fucking hero until Jason got out of prison. Jason got out of prison and all of a sudden Reese is an abuser and he's this, that, and the third. It's so convenient that they break up because of Reese being all these things so that she and Jason can be together, who have been sexting and been together all along for 10 years. And now that he's out of prison, all this happens so that they can actually be together. I mean, it just do the math. Like some people just can't, they're not calculating it. And I don't understand how it doesn't calculate for some people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you. I mean, and another point I brought up earlier too is like, that Jessica released the video where Reese supposedly was abusing her, and Reese said something like, "Oh yeah, you want to be a boss, boss bitch." Actually, this video ain't gonna get monetized, so I don't care anyways. But he said, "You want to be a boss bitch, huh?" And I kind of went to Team Jessica for like 12 hours, and then I kind of realized, I was like, wait. I was like, she is kind of like, she has this arrogance, like my name rings bells in the streets, like I'm the queen of calming down violent men on meth and this, that, and the third. And I kind of lost my train of thought, but I don't know. It really seems like she's the aggressor in the situation, just from an analytical standpoint.
She's definitely the aggressor, and she definitely backs you into a corner and chips at you 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 until you fucking snap. And isn't it convenient how long it probably took him to snap that she got that camera out and ready to snip that video? He never put his hands on her. He never hurt her. Did he back her up into a corner? Yes. Does it look bad? Yes. But could you imagine having your worst moment filmed and then put on the internet for everyone to see. You know, you're a moment that you regret. So I feel sorry for Reese that is the picture that has been depicted of him. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, because I know her as a person. She doesn't talk to you. She talks at you. She's better than everybody. She's queen of the streets. She's this, she's that, she's a third. She's a thug. And what she really is, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. Just what she really is a fucking fraud, a complete fraud. And I feel sorry for all the people that believe her still.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Can you guys hear me? My connection went a little bit bad for a second, but I think it's good. But so I wonder about this because like I'll just break it down. I'll kind of break it down real quick. But like, so Reese obviously, professional dude, trucking industry, makes a shit ton of money. Obviously was the sole provider in the beginning. But
Yes.
as Jessica kind of, gains these subscribers under false pretenses, we all know that now.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if things started to collide because, like, when those roles reverse, all of a sudden Jessica gets a little pep in her step and she's like, ride or die crew. Like, I'm the freaking, my name rings bells. And then maybe that old side of Jessica started coming out and their worlds kind of collided a little bit.
What I think is that she hooked up with Jason before Reese. She stayed with Jason during Reese the entire time, as we can see
Yep.
through the letters. There are 1,000 letters. I cherry picked my favorites, but there are 1,000 letters.
Yeah.
Where they stayed together those entire 10 years he was gone. And then he got out, and I think this whole thing has been just planned or plotted from the beginning. Just let's push Reese out, make Reese look like a bad guy, and let's hook up with Jason. And so in the end, she got what she wanted. She's with Jason. She's made Reese look like a complete jack off, which he's not. He's such a good person. He's such a good dad. He's sober, and she caught him at a bad moment. Yes, I'll give her that. Thumbs up, Jessica. Good job with the phone in your hand all the time. You caught him at a bad moment and made him look really bad. But your kids are going to see that. Right. And you don't do that to the father of your children. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you are, what's going on. You just don't do that. That's my thought.
And she's the one calling you a rat. That's pretty funny.
Which is, let me just tell you the story about that. The feds say that I called them, okay? They say before I never got caught with drugs or anything. I never got caught. I never got in any trouble. Just 2.5 years later, the feds came and picked me up. They say that I called them myself and told on myself and offered to give them names and offered to give them my plug's name. I never gave them a name. Yeah. I never gave them my plug's name. I never gave them any information. If you read all my paperwork, no one ever got in trouble. I didn't testify against anybody. I gave no names. I didn't snitch on anybody. I went on a psych evaluation. I played crazy. And then I was an unreliable witness whose word was worthless. I couldn't.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, my phone.
Mindy, I wasn't even actually like saying anything like that. Like, I thought she was just calling you a snitch because you were like putting her on blast. I wasn't saying anything about your fed time or anything like that. Yeah, I was saying it in regards to her information.
She was talking about my fed time. So let's just put that out there.
She was?
Yeah, she was. She was.
How freaking immature, man.
Yeah, but I didn't snitch on anybody, so don't worry.
No, you seem solid. That's why, like, from the beginning, my gut was telling me, I was like, because at first, obviously, you got to like speculate a little bit, like, is this girl telling the truth? But you just came off very honest. Like, you really didn't seem like you had a reason to lie about anything, and it all fit into what I had already thought, anyways. So. Oh, she's disconnecting. Hey, sorry, Leah.
Are you there?
Just, like, randomly stepped on the live.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Jason is blowing my phone up right now. So
Yeah, I can hear you.
Jason is blowing my phone up.
Jason is?
Yes.
No way. Big
I swear to
Jason.
God. I swear to God. He just sent me a text message that said, really, another video? Are you trying to catch a Fed case?
A Fed case?
Yeah, I guess because the video that I posted and the information that I said. I hope I don't catch a Fed case.
The information that you... Wait, why would you catch a Fed case?
I just posted a YouTube. Did you see the YouTube I just posted?
I didn't see the most recent one, no.
Oh, okay, you'll have to go watch that. My battery's going to die, though, so I'm going to have to hop off of here.
Okay, Mindy. Well, hey, shout out. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
I'll
Peace
see you
out,
guys
Mindy.
later. All right.
Yep.
Bye. Bye.
Peace. Well, damn, you guys. Big Jason trying to scare Mindy, saying she's going to get a Fed case. I really don't got much more to say, you guys. I really didn't mean for the live to go this long. I have some personal stuff I got to get into. I don't have time to share a video. Just go to her channel. It's from Prada to Prison. That's Mindy Scorpio's channel. I don't have time to do it. Go check it out. You know, we'll stay tuned. Hopefully this new Reese video surfaces. There's some other things I got to do, but you guys have a great night, and I'm out of here. Peace. All right, I'm done, babe. Sorry. I'm really sorry.